guys, this is Aviation 24 here, coming at you with another airport update for you guys. And today we're doing a very unique and interesting airport update for you guys, and I believe this is the first on YouTube. Today we're going to be introducing you guys to Farmville Municipal Airport. Now this is a really old airport display that we had. I don't know if you guys remember from the OGs that remember this was the original Rockshore Regional Airport, but that clearly evolved. But now we have this one, and it's going to be used as Farmville Municipal Airport. I'm not sure what the IATA code is going to be for this airport, but I'll put it in the title for sure when I decide on what it's going to be. But yeah.
Also, a little disclaimer, guys, if you do hear some background noise, that would be the big back dog that is in this room. Yeah. I'm talking about you.
So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Starting us off, here we have the Corridor Air Cessna 208 Caravan. This aircraft is taxiing off runway 15 as it just arrived in from Richmond, Virginia, and will be making a continuing on flight over to Charlottesville in Virginia.
Here we have the FedEx Feeder Cessna 208. This aircraft is going to be making a lovely flight out to Washington Dulles Airport.
Right here we have a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. This aircraft is going to be letting the FedEx Feeder taxi by him and take off before it makes its own flight out to Raleigh-Durham International Airport in North Carolina.
And right here on the taxiway, if you can make it out between all the planes that are in the shot, is the little red Piper 28 Cherokee. This little lovely bird is going to be making its flight out to Roanoke Blacksburg Airport in Virginia.
And moving on to the aircraft that are parked over here at the airport stands. Starting us off, here we have this blue Piper 28 Cherokee. This aircraft doesn't have a destination at the moment, but tomorrow it'll be making a local flight around the area.
And right here next to the fueling truck is a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. This aircraft is getting fueled up for a little training flight. The instructor is just fueling up the plane, and then he'll be waiting for his student pilot, and they'll be doing a nice little fly around this airport.
And then moving on to the other apron, here we have another Cessna 172 Skyhawk. This aircraft is going to be slowly making its way up the coast, all the way up to Manchester in Massachusetts. So it's going to be making a few stops along the way, but the owner has not arrived to the aircraft yet as they're driving to the airport right now.
Here we have another Piper Cherokee in a sporty orange color scheme. This aircraft is getting fueled up for its many stops that it will have to take to reach its final destination of Oshkosh in Wisconsin.
And then last but not least, for this very short airport update, here we have a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. This aircraft is going to be making about 1 to 2 stops on its way over to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude for today's very short airport update of the very first airport update, I should say, of Farmville Municipal Airport, which is a completely fictional airport. The town of Farmville, Virginia doesn't actually have an airport or municipal airport. So yeah, this is a fun one to do. You know, I'm gonna keep this little mat around. Probably might make a new one so like it's a little bit more organized and, you know, well planned from the original. Because as I said in the beginning of the video, this was the original Rockshore Regional Airport that we made like so many years back, so the planning of it wasn't like very true to scale as to 1-400 like GA aircraft, so it kind of like fits these aircraft a little bit too tight, but you know, it just fits it just fine. But yeah, I might redo the whole like layout so it's like a little bit more better planned, so it can have like an FBO building and stuff like that. But yeah, that does conclude for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.